I know everybody been, man, what Noah did? Man, Noah been moving around, getting stuff ready for school, back to school, getting my daughter hair done and stuff. She at the beauty salon. Where Pigfeet act like she always wish she can be at. That's what she at. But I had to come on here like I usually do. I seen you came on for about 30 minutes, Rita. You know strings, Pigfeet gonna always be a hater, Rita. I appreciate all the love that you do for everything that you did, Rita. I heard you saying that you ain't got time for heavy tongue. I feel you. You got bigger things. You see how they go. Y'all come on in the building. I got one light, three sitting on the mountain. Y'all come on and hang out with Noah. How you doing, Peace Be Still? How you doing? I wanted to come on here twice today. I might do a double whammy. Yeah, how you doing, Phyllis? I gotta make up for, usually I come on 2 times, but I've been ripping and running, trying to get my daughter back ready, for school in the morning. She getting her hair done right now. She's at the beauty salon. So I've been ripping and running and ripping and running, and I ain't really have time to see what been kind of going on social media, y'all. But how y'all doing tonight, y'all? I'm gonna get at least a good hour in for sure, and I might come right on back later on. How you doing, family Dragon? How you doing, Dragon? I can't complain. Another blessed day. You know how that go. You know how we always talk about the broke up people. Pig feet and her homeless daughter. Yeah, business come first. Of peace be still, but it seems like ain't no business getting took care with no. Ain't no business getting took care of with no. Peace be still. Watch. Yeah, you good, Dragon? I'm glad you're good, family. Yeah. 7-4 bust they lies. You know it. And I seen her earlier today, Peace Be Still. How you doing, Annie Traitor? While she sitting up there. How you doing, Chris? Y'all come on in the bed. No, I'm still alive. The pig haven't found me yet. Like I told my wife and explained to my wife, Chris, good luck, Chris. Because guess what? She'll never find out who you is. You know I know, and everybody else know. God bless you, Tweezer Arms. That's what Chris said to you. Good luck. Yeah. And yeah, at the same time, Chris say what? I'm still alive. And 7-4 bust them in what? In their lives again, sitting up there hollering about what? You gonna get what? A U-Haul and what? You gonna connect it to a BMW. Not that U-Haul, not that U-Haul truck you had, ma'am. No. Not that U-Haul truck. That's an average size truck. How is you gonna connect a BMW to that truck, that U-Haul truck that you in? You in that truck. You riding around in that truck, because guess what you said the other day? Man, I ain't got no gas to put in the truck. You remember that? We remember that. So where's the BMW? That BMW been gone. Stop lying now. Stop lying. See, your mammy known for lying. You see how they go? I got me one already. Mike, MT4MM, yo mammy. You see how they go? You see how you say told me to stop capping? Tell your mammy, Mike. I said stop capping. I know it, Mike. I ain't nothing to play with, huh? I know it, huh? Go on about your business, Mike, and tell God that you gave your life over to crack. You see how they go? I know it. You know it. And guess what? I ain't gonna even block you. Guess what? I chase you. You see how they go? Go find you something to do, Mike, before I knock you out. How you doing, ain't it? How you doing, ain't it? Ain't it? How you doing, ain't it? I had to let Mike know Nord nothing to play with. Mike must have got who Nord was. Just don't let the smooth taste fool you, Mike, and go find you something to do. You see how they go? You see, I ain't running. I'm looking right at you. I'm dead serious, Mike. On everything I love, you better leave me alone. How you doing, ain't it, Tracy? How you doing, ain't it? I know all my family coming on in the building. I got 12 likes and 38 people sitting on the mountain. Can y'all please hit the like button and thank you. You ain't got to sit there and watch me and see what Noah talking about. I'm talking about the 38 sitting in the woods on the mountain. How you doing, Vicky Gill? How you doing? Got me another one. Benzo, do you smoke dope? This gonna be the kind of, this kind of reaction, when I pop on, everybody gonna get through in this stuff. You see, Benzo, make sure you tell Mike, that you and Mike and your mammy smoke dope. You see how that duck go? Now leave me alone. Let me do my content. Let me do my content. I know it. It's called be respectable, y'all. I know it. You ain't never had to been a prison, but guess what? God bless you, man. I know it. I know it. And Pigfeet, you can't be mad because you sitting up there looking stupid. You know I don't be playing Pigfeet while you been up there. You been twerking. All the pills you been popping. I need my purse. I know you do. While you're sitting up there, where you been at? You ain't been around here. Much love too, Mike. God bless you. Much love. You see how that go? It's called a reaction channel, man. Sometimes you gotta be respectful in people chats. And did you see how that go? You can do what you want to do, but at the same time, you gotta be respectable. And at the same time, I'm looking at every comment. And guess what? That get your family through up in this shit. You see how that go? So at the same time, you gotta be respectable, man. Give people a chance. Give people a chance. You see, I know everybody go through stuff, but give people a chance. Yeah, I know it. How you doing, Ain't It Wonder? I'm trying to let NoNo know. And all the trolls know that I know that they've been smoking with strings, Pigfeet, Ain't It Wonder. And I know NoNo is homeless, ain't it wonder? While she's sitting up there lying, talking about she hooking up a U-Haul trailer, which it ain't no trailer, it's a regular average what? A mid-sized truck. You see how that go? Yeah, Benzo, you gotta give people a chance. I know it. I know it. At the same time, no, stop lying. You broke. Ain't no kind of lawyer gonna be doing all the things that you doing. You homeless. You see how they go? I wanted to come tell you early when 7-4 busted you. When 7-4 busted you with the video while you been what? Sitting in front of the same apartment complex. You been moved to what? Away a week ago. You moved away a week ago. What's the purpose of even showing the video of it? Or even sitting up there in the parking lot facing the apartment complex? For what? For nothing. For nothing. Knowing that a 6-figure lawyer ain't gonna never be what? Struggling. You struggling. You struggling staying in every bed bug motel it is over there in whatever area you in. Cause you gonna lie, say, I ain't in California. You gonna say you in Vegas. If you in Vegas, you somewhere. It's some motel. We know that for sure. So ain't no 6-figure lawyer going through the tragedy with their daughter and your daughter and y'all eating like Chinese people. Sitting up at that restaurant eating all that red rice. When y'all turn Chinese? When did y'all turn pork Chinese that y'all ate nothing but shrimp fried rice and all kind of rice that day when y'all was in that restaurant, knowing that what y'all was giving us homeless vibes? You remember that? I remember it. You remember when Popsicle Lips, your daughter was eating your food before her food got there and she had a bowl of rice? I know you do. That looked sad. It looked like y'all giving us homeless vibes. But why Pigfeet got the Flavor Flav necklace on? Where's she at? Why she not helping you? Why she not helping you? You see how that go? But at the same time, you'll come on here and act like everything is amazing. No, it ain't. Everything is a tragedy. Everything is a tragedy where you're staying at, where you living at. You living from damn near probably from under every freeway. She first lied and said yesterday, we made it safe. I'm going to get some rest. So I guess she acting like she made it back to Vegas to vlog all her last days in Vegas. You know she lying. No ass lying. Sitting up there, what they doing? They sleeping in the U-Haul and everything. Peace be still. They ain't got nowhere to go. And see what the thing is about that apartment she was in. She just didn't have no money to pay for the rent. Month to month. She broke the lease. She broke the lease by telling them people that, man, I'm finna get on. You know, push come to shove, and at the same time, it's common sense. Showing that empty apartment. Showing it because what? It been empty, a piece be still what? A week ago. A week ago, dry sitting in front of what? In front of the apartment, what? Now she reminiscing. That's all she was. That's all she was doing when she showed that video. Man, look, I'm sitting in front of my apartment complex. Girl, you reminiscing. Go find you something to do. Go find you something to do. and go accept you a real job application or something. Cause ain't nobody hired you. You ain't got no job. What law firm you work for? Nah, one. You don't work for no law firm. Not going through a tragedy. You say you just said what about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I got a job interview. What happened? Nothing. Lies. Lying. Draw line. What happened to the job interview? Oh, nothing. Then we seen you on the 4th of July, what you were doing, walking on the beach, I guess in California, looking like you about to walk up in the water like you were Moses or somebody, huh? Remember that? That's another time. Then before that day, you had all the cake mix on your face. Dry line talking about what? How you doing, Maddie? When NoNo talking about, I got a job interview. What happened the next day? Nothing. Never came and showed nothing. Never said she even got the job, y'all. Then what she do? It was 4th of July, maybe 2 or 3 days after that. What she do? You see her walking on the water with a whole another family, Maddie. And peace be still. Why is people knocking in my door right now? Like for real. I ain't got no. Ain't the Prince up in here? Hey, ain't the Prince? I see you up in here. You got you one, huh? You got Down syndrome acting like he down cracked out. See Down syndrome, when you be stupid, you never know who watching, huh? It got your pickerhead ass, huh? Go find you something to do Down syndrome. Like you smoke dope, cause you got the right name, Down syndrome. You know that cracker make you Down syndrome, huh? You know it, huh? God bless you, bitch. And thankful for life. How you doing, family? How you doing? I can't complain. I had to come in the building. Peace be still say you parked your BMW to get a rental to go to LA, then go back to get to U-Haul to move. Make it make sense to stay in the motel. Then you return back to Vegas. Ain't nobody doing all that there, peace be still. Do that make sense? No, it don't. She ain't got no money. She not fit to be doing all that ripping and running. Not staying in no bed bug ass motel from every night or whenever she can afford one. Whenever she can afford one. What's going on, Bench? What's going on, Bench? What's going on? Yeah, at the same time, dry riding all over the world. Got me another one. And the Prince got him. Yeah. And Chris said, no, she works for the law firm under the desk, under the boss desk. That was the favorite. The best job she had right there, Chris. And thank for life say, what 6-figure person drive their own U-Haul to move? That's another thing. Not no 6-figure lawyer. Dry riding, sweating, and got popsicle lips and everything else. They packing up everything. Where your people at? Get the BMW attached to a U-Haul, backward ass shit, ain't it? Backwards ass self. Sitting up there with, and then what, she pumping gas. Yeah, hey, Gap girl, what's going on, family? We trying to get the fake broke up 6-figure lawyer attorney knowing that what, she broke, she homeless, and she give us what, more and more homeless vibes. And her mammy don't make it no difference, Gap girl. She don't make it no difference with the Flavor Flav ass necklace, bragging about she paid $600 for a goddamn chain on her neck when her daughter NoNo struggling. Sitting up there going from, hey, Glow, hey, no, I'm just getting home. Okay, Glow, I already know it. And then I know you're tuned in, Glow, I know. Yeah, ain't no attorney. Hey, how you doing, Lone Wolf? How you doing, Lone Wolf? Hey, what's going on, Lone Wolf? How you doing, family? How you doing, family? We back another crazy day, huh? We back another throwed off amazing day, Lone Wolf. How you doing, family? I see you got the hair. And peace be still say, hell, if you taking care of business in LA, why not ride your BMW instead of getting a damn rental? It's the lies for me too. Peace be still and sitting up there being stupid. Yeah, I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good, Lone Wolf. I'm doing good, yeah. And she sitting up there being crazy, dry riding them people gas all over the world. And they transportation, the U-Haul. And ain't nothing hardly even in the U-Haul, y'all. And this is another thing I want to mention, y'all. I went on her wall, y'all. This girl NoNo got a Christmas wish list. A Christmas wish list telling me I need this off Amazon for her apartment. Girl, please. Yeah, good to hear you too, Lone Wolf. Thank for life say chain didn't cost no 600. A friend of mine gave me, my sister one, our mom who just passed, our average cost for one, she got it for $30. There you go, thankful for life. That's what I'm saying, everybody. Yeah, how you doing, Fire Lobster? What's going on, man? They said Pigfeet necklace cost $30. That's what they just said, y'all. She dry line again. That chain reminds me of what a sentimental RIP. It actually creeped me out. You seen it, Blade? You seen it, Benz? The chain, the necklace, the medallion was big as a head. It was round like a head. That yeah, you seen it, Maddie? She had a Christmas wish list. NoNo. And thankful for life say her teeth and the necklace the same color. You know they is thankful for life what? Peanut butter. Her shit butter. You know it is thankful life the necklace, the $30 necklace, and her teeth the same goddamn color. What color is that? Butter. Just like butter. Let her have some of that parquet butter. We trying to eat us some toast right now. You know you got all the butter on your goddamn teeth, Pigfeet. Them big ass teeth, yeah. Them big ass teeth in your goddamn, yeah, thankful for life a mess, ain't she? Ain't that a glow? Thankful for life a mess. I appreciate you. I'm messy too. Right on the money. Just like thankful for life said. Them big ol' ass motherfucking teeth that Pigfeet got in her mouth. Thank you for the content. At the same goddamn time, it's the same color as that $30 Timu ass necklace, and it's not even a Timu necklace. What is it, y'all? It's from the beauty supply. It's from the smoke shop. It ain't number 30 goddamn dollars. One of my people in the chat said that motherfucker $30. But you will bring your pickle chip head ass over here and lie. Glow say, hey, ain't Ali. She'll come on here and lie, y'all, with that pickle chip ass head, thankful for life, sitting up there knowing in the back of her goddamn head now. Now she cranking me up, knowing that her teeth, the colors that goddamn necklace was. When you gonna get them big motherfuckers fixed on? We trying to figure out strings before we get back to your dust up ass, raggle ass, six-figure turn ass, wanna be a lawyer. Daughter NoNo. You see how it's going? It ain't looking good for you, huh? So everything really not amazing around that raggedy motherfucking house you got going on. That half of a shack, huh? I know it. And Peace Be Still say, if she didn't keep that goddamn $500 tennis bracelet, her daughter bought saying too expensive, she want to what? Believe she what? Got $600 for a goddamn necklace? Peace Be Still. You know and everybody else know what? She ain't got no goddamn money. Not for no necklace, and for shit show just not to fuck off like that. She playing games, not her. She begged too goddamn much. She'll rather go down there and take that money down there and get buried with it before she let anybody get that shit. Knowing she ain't paid no goddamn $600 for no damn necklace. How you doing, Pig House? Pig'll say, hey, Glow. What a dinner work at? Get the dental work fixed on them big ass teeth. Hey, ain't it, Sandra? I'm trying to get their ass together, ain't it? Piggles say no, how you doing, Piggles? I had to let everybody know I was coming in. I've been moving around all day long. Bree had me ripping and running all goddamn day. She getting her hair done, y'all, for school in the damn morning. I'm glad it's back, y'all. I had to at least come on in the building, though. I said, damn, man. Every time I tried to sit down, I had to move around. But I had to come tell you about your big ass teeth, Pigfeet. Help, with your half of Vienna sausage head ass. And Peace Be Still said, but need a goddamn refrigerator, allegedly. Some air units in the goddamn house. You need everything, huh? You always need some, huh? With your pickle chip head ass. Just like me and Peace Be Still. Now you need, did you ever get the refrigerator? No, you didn't, huh? What a refrigerator is. You've been saying for the last month, I'm going to get a refrigerator. Don't worry about it. You built like a goddamn refrigerator. Did you inform everybody that? Did you inform everybody you built like a goddamn hard refrigerator, Pigfeet? No, you didn't. Ain't not Lee say, how you doing, Figures? We trying to let Pigfeet bust up ass know, oh, we still here, y'all. We trying to let Pigfeet know that we still up in the building. We ain't with no goddamn well. We ain't with no well. And I ain't with no goddamn well. Don't you never think a million goddamn years that you ever, just cause your regular dust ass ain't on here, no, it not gonna come on here. Yeah, she built like icebox. Her bust up ass built like icebox, bitch. We don't let this the beef sector. The beef sector is what? We don't let up on nothing. And that's what it is. You see how they go, bitch? I had to find out what the fuck is this sector. It's the beef, goddamn. It's the beef sector. You see how this shit going? Everything go. They been acting crazy. I act crazy too. You see how they act crazy talking about my goddamn people? And I come back and I talk crazy about they bust up ass people. You see how they go for the ones that don't know what been going on or what's going on in this goddamn sector. You see how they go? I know it. I can't understand what he's saying. I know this and that and this and that, this and that. If you can't understand what I'm saying, Eric, guess what? Go find you a crack pipe to smoke on, bitch. If you see how they go? You see how you can understand that? I know motherfucking well you can. You see how they go? I know it. On to the next, huh? With your pickle chip head at. I know it. And Peach bitch still say that gray popping out around them goddamn edges. Lady, you getting old. She getting out of there, ain't it? Ain't she getting out? She looking old and older, huh? Looking like she about 200 in the face, huh? Fuck, you remember I used to say the 172. Man, Pig, for you look like you about 200 years old in the face. You getting old and older, food stamp head. You got a head like a food stamp EBT card. You see how they go? Your head look like a food stamp EBT goddamn card. Ain't no money on it. It ain't nothing on it, no. It wasn't shit on it. The EBT card that I had, yes, your head shaped just like one. That's why my Aunt Sandra laughing at you with your what? Your toe up EBT card head at. And it wasn't nothing on it, Lone Wolf. We know. We tried to go use the motherfucker, and it wasn't what? No money on it. How you doing, Ain't it, Prince? Ain't it, Prince? Say how you doing, Glowing Erica? We all in the building, y'all. We all in the goddamn building. Yeah, and Peach bitch still say what? That deformed goddamn what? Cantaloupe. Sitting up there, that funny ass cantaloupe ass head, Peach bitch still. You know it. She got that funny deformed ass head, huh? Sitting up there. How y'all doing? How everybody doing with your crooked head ass? We doing fine, pig feet. How you doing with these small ass tweez ass arms? You ain't doing good. You not doing good with the tweez ass arms. Look at your goddamn arms. Now, what is you gonna do when you telling people to pull up with these tweez ass arms? Nothing. Stop coming on this motherfucker acting like you tough. Stop acting like you tough when your pickle chip head knowing that you ain't about shit. And Erica say, hey, Noah Martin said, how you doing, Erica? Sitting up there with that wine bottle ass head. Your head shaped just like a goddamn wine bottle, Pig feet. Your shit deformed. Do that make sense? I know it do. Your shit made funny. Your head made funny. Glow say, how you doing, Erica? Erica say, how you doing, Glow? We trying to get Pig feet together with that wine funny, that shape ass head she got shaped like a wine bottle. Acting like she tough, knowing that your head shaped funny. Fine as wine, huh? Your head shaped just like a goddamn wine bottle. How you doing? The what? How you doing, Thelma? How you doing, family? I'm trying to get Pig feet together. You say shout you out? What's going on, KD? How you doing, KD? I shouted shout, family. You know I never hate. How you doing, man? I know you may not know what's going on. Glow say how you doing, Thelma? How you doing, Katie? Make sure y'all hit the like button for me, y'all. Everybody who, don't know what's going on, make sure y'all hit the like button. That's free. And the subscription is free, even if y'all don't even come back. You say this is funny, Katie? It can't get no funnier than this, brother. I don't know, whatever. You know it all up. I appreciate you for you even falling up in here. You see how they go, family? Because everybody know they beneath me. That's another goddamn thing, Katie. It's a lady got a head like a pickle hollering about we beneath her. Is you beneath the troll? KD, is you beneath the goddamn leprechaun? No, you not. How you doing, 420? We trying to figure out why is this lady over here named Pigfeet hollering about everybody beneath her. Now you see how this shit going, KD? I know this shit may be funny, but guess what? I know we ain't beneath no goddamn troll. We ain't beneath no goddamn leprechaun either. It's a goddamn shame that that person in her condition want to stop the goddamn madness. She makes you not like her. Ain't that some shit? A peace be still, lady. You know, don't she be tripping? Sitting up there, all she quick. They jealous of me. Who? They beneath me. Who? And Long Wolf say, no, my brother laughed I know it, Long Wolf. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen like Glow said. Ain't the Prince say, know it. My Glow, Eric, I am here. Okay. Oh, Ain't the Prince. Make sure you be safe. And thank you, Ain't the Prince, for even tuning in and watching old Throwed Off Know It. Yeah, we gonna be here for what we been on 20. We gonna be here for another 30 minutes. Cause we gotta get Pigfeet together. And we gonna talk about NoNo too. Cause NoNo, you give us the broke up vibes. That truck you riding around in, guess what? And Erica say, okay, Ain't the Prince, that and I heard 74 say, and if y'all wanna bless me, y'all, $ Norzak 1980. Thank you, Glove, for putting that up there. We gonna break it down just like 74 said y'all earlier. We gonna break it down because I heard 74. I heard you I watch you live. I heard you say, watch my brother Noah break it down about the U-Haul. I'm gonna break it down about the U-Haul truck that NoNo riding around in, y'all. You see how they go? That truck cannot have none kind of hits put to it, y'all. At all. That truck right now, I can go right down the side. I just seen one. Guess the cheapest truck they got, $19.99, y'all. It's a 2-seater, y'all. It's the smallest truck that they got. How you gonna hook a hitch up to a BMW or any, a vehicle at that moment with that truck? You cannot do it. It's not hitchable. It is not hitchable, y'all. Now, when I go back by there, I'm going to take a picture of that same U-Haul truck because I didn't get a good picture of it. And I'm going to put it on my community wall. And I'm going to let y'all see it again. Just like 74 showed y'all on the video. Why would she have it parked identical exactly across next to that car? And it's what? The same size. That's a average size truck. The drive as she was sitting up there in front of the apartment that she stayed with, y'all. Thankful for Life said that U-Haul truck is so old she driving, ain't it? And it's a small, medium-sized look, the medium, the smallest one they got, Thankful Life. You can't hook no BMW to that truck. That's an average size truck, y'all. It's a 2-seater truck. Just for who? The daughter and her. You see how that goes? She lying. All she do is lie. How you doing, Chris? How you doing, Chris Perez? How you doing? I'm trying to just get in to let her know that we know she been lying. I know you may not know what's going on. She rented it from what? The corner store. You know she did just like what? That Timu necklace she got on, Thankful Life. Everything is what? Fake. If it ain't that, they are scamming. If it ain't that, what they doing? They got it in other people's name, knowing that they what? They ain't got no money. They ain't never got no money on damn credit card. You remember that? No, talking about, I thought I had $40 in the grocery store that time. Y'all remember that? And had no money. I know I had exactly only $40 on your card, on a credit card. Girl, you broke. What 6-figure lawyer worrying about money on a credit card when they go to a grocery store? I guess you do. Because you showed us you was broke again. Every time. And then another thing, you the only 6-figure lawyer I know went out the country, y'all. I forgot my Cash App card, y'all. Remember that? Thankful Life. Now what? How you forget your Cash App card? You way in Bali and everywhere, Jamaican everywhere. I left my credit card. You the only broker lawyer always leaving something. Why did you leave it? Because it wasn't no money on them cards whatsoever. Stop being stupid. And Peach be still say, hey, her check should say, you buying $600 chain and bagging, ain't it? Sitting up there losing her debit card on the frequently, ain't it? Sitting up there dry begging, dry broke. And what she doing? I'm leaving my credit and debit card frequently. On the what? On the regular bin. There you go. I know you're telling the truth, Ben. I know we ain't gonna tell nothing but the truth. Cause that's what you do on the regular. It's called a way of begging. It's a way of begging. That's all it is, a way of begging that you learn from your mammy strings. It's just called what? She taught you how to beg on the cool. She just taught you how to beg on the cool. You just know how to beg on the cool. Cause you the only one that's a six-figure lawyer. Another thing being, she got a whole Christmas list, y'all. She got a whole Amazon Christmas wish list. Telling me, I need this for my home. You ain't getting shit. And she got the nerve to have a vacuum clean on there cost $300, y'all. I say, what? No problem. No wonder you still want that motherfucker. And my 18-month-old granddaughter got more money in her piggy bank than she got. I'm begging behind her goddamn it, and she's sitting up there being broke than a motherfucker, thankful like, yeah. How you doing, Melissa? Yeah. On the cool. Well, damn, yeah, I got to use that now. Yeah. You can't do nothing but use it, because guess what? She got a Christmas wish list, y'all. And Glow said, y'all, please subscribe. And that's free too, y'all. That shit free. That shit free. Y'all got to give people a chance sometime. I told you. Because you never know what we'll be talking about on here. But it's going to be good content. It's going to be good content. It's going to be interesting. It's going to have you laughing and everything. So y'all give people chances, god damn it. And Chris Perez, better watch out. The pig might come looking for you with that goddamn name. I see him, Chris. His name, Chris Perez. Yeah, that's him, Pigfeet. His name, Chris Perez. That's his name. You looking for him? His name, Chris Perez. Get his goddamn ass. You say you're looking for Chris? I'm trying to help you out. You say you looking for Chris? Yeah, you looking for Chris. His name is Chris Perez, P-R-E-Z. Make sure you get the last name spelling right and let us know what you come back with your baby pumpkin seed head. Do that make sense? I know that's why ain't the Sandra and them laughing at you, saltine cracker head, sitting up there with that baby pickle ass head you got, sitting up there. I am happy and amazed today. You is, huh? Sitting up there with that chain in your damn chest still. When is that coming out? Do you got that? Do you still got it nubbed? Is you still nubbed up, or you got two goddamn legs still? We trying to figure that out. We trying to figure, do you got that nub, or do you got two hog head legs still? Your motherfucking legs still big? Is you still leaking like a volcano? Is your leg all bust up? How you doing, Simply Red? I'm trying to let her know the real, y'all. I ain't got time for that shit. This the beef sector. Thankful for Life say, why does she need so much when she has a goddamn apartment and supposed to have a goddamn six-figure income? Those type of goddamn people don't need anything from anyone else. Ain't that some shit? With her what? Her begging broke ass. We gonna get her together. We gonna get her together. Simply Glow, how you doing, family? Simply Red say, how you doing, Glow? We trying to get the broke up lawyer together, knowing that what? She never been with a six-figure lawyer. Not now and not never. I'm coming to tell you exclusively. If you don't listen to me, if you don't listen to 74 Enterprise, you ain't no goddamn lawyer. You not a lawyer. Ain't no lawyer gonna have no motherfucking Christmas list, y'all. The girl got a Christmas wish list, Amazon list, y'all. Listen at me. I'm talking about a bad motherfucker. I'm talking about from prices from $7, $9.99, $12.99, $15.99, $399. What the fuck is your problem, little girl? Who is you? Who is you to have a Christmas wish list for your home that you moving in? I swear to God, Long Wolf, a long bad motherfucker. My wife just showed me $12.99, $7.99, $15.99, $22.99, $19.99. Ain't it Rose? Everybody said, God damn. What the fuck is really going on? But this a six-figure lawyer. And she's saving $1,000 if it's a six-figure lawyer. What you got going on? Why you can't buy your own shit? You got spoons. You got forks. You got vacuum cleaners. You broke. You broke just like me and Glow. I already been knowing your regular are broke. She got a vacuum cleaner on there cost $300 and some dollars. I swear to God, that motherfucker still what open. Ain't nobody buy that bitch. Ain't nobody buy it. And I hate that shit. It's content creators and members made need something. Ain't it so ridiculous that she fuck it up for everybody from all the begging that she does. You see how this shit go? I swear to God, $300 long wood for a goddamn vacuum cleaner. I'm not like man. Let me pull this shit up, man. Baby. Let me pull this shit up on. I swear to God. I say, is you fucking crazy? $300, bro. Lone Wolf, I said you a goddamn vacuum. I said you got to be bullshitting me. Yeah, tell Pigfeet to buy that motherfucking vacuum cleaner for 300 and some goddamn dollars. How you doing, Michelle? This shit getting ridiculous, Michelle. NoNo got a goddamn Christmas wish list family on her goddamn I guess on her wall. Sitting up there, I need every goddamn thing. You's a fake lawyer. Ain't no way, what popsicle lips? What her ass at? Is she at school? And where did he put this goddamn vacuum? I'm trying to figure out why she needed $300 vacuum cleaner. What you cleaning up? What you doing? Claim she took the goddamn high price items off. No, she didn't. Did she have anything or was that a goddamn green screen in Vegas? Man, she ain't have nothing on that list, family. Yeah, you say, damn, I appreciate your family. I appreciate you. Thankful Life say people with the money move in silence, don't they? But what she do? She move in brokenness. Walmart shit's so good. For me, that's what we trying to figure out why she not going along with. Why she just not being real with herself? Say shit, we go shop at Walmart and stuff. You see, I'm not lying. But you want to go on Amazon and shop for the high shit. Hollering about what you need. What your job pay you? Don't your job pay you? Don't you get a check? Cause all the shit you had everything you need that's for a goddamn apartment. Everything. Except a goddamn a couch. You see how that go? How you doing, girl? I'm talking about you had spoons, forks, everything. I'm talking about she act like she have nothing. There you go. She ain't got nothing, Peace Be Still. She got nothing. That's why she trying to get everybody to buy everything back over. I'm talking about she had a bad motherfucking list. I say she got a Christmas list. My wife showed me that shit. I said, what the fuck is that? Talking about that's what NoNo need for an apartment. I said, that girl need every goddamn thing. Ain't it Rose say, how you doing, Thankful Life? I say, that girl broke in the motherfucker. That girl ain't no lawyer. I say, ain't no way this girl no goddamn lawyer. Sitting up there, I'm talking about she had a vacuum cleaner on there. That motherfucker with $300 and some dollars. Hell no, I got kids. We all got kids, Lone Wolf. And she sitting up there being stupid, talking about a $300 ass vacuum cleaner. For what? For who? You better get out there and get your own goddamn vacuum cleaner. Talking about three. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. Let me see if I can pull up shit up. This shit ridiculous. It's ridiculous, y'all. It's beyond begging. Noah, did you see that motel she was staying in? The pig said that was a luxury motel. That was a goddamn roach motel. You know it was Chris, that bed bug infested that motel that girl was in. The same one that she burnt up 2 microwaves, Chris, boiling water. Now, if it was a luxury goddamn motel, Chris, for real, why in the fuck would she be boiling water in the goddamn microwave? Then what she do, Chris? She blew up 2 goddamn microwave trying to boil some water. Now, what goddamn luxury motel hotel you was in? We trying to figure that out. But that's what your mammy string said. I can't tell. She was fronting. Then when she was in Vegas, I'm like 74. She must be sitting in the goddamn front of that green screen. Just dry sitting in front of that motherfucker, Peace Be Still. What she doing? Sitting there what? For nothing. Looking stupid on the cool. Cause she ain't got shit. That apartment been empty. What? A week ago. That's why she's sitting in front of it reminiscing. I'm wishing on the star, and I'm wishing on my star, my apartment, and I do. And I wish I still had my apartment, but it's gone, and it meant to hurt me. But I know in the game of love in my apartment, and it's gone. My apartment is gone. My apartment is gone. Ow, 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 ow. You ain't got no goddamn apartment. It's just like wishing on a goddamn star. Help! Help! I know it, just like Lone Wolf said. Call your mammy for help. Chris said, I think that goddamn room she was in her goddamn popsicle lips was working out. It was, but it was full of bed bugs, Chris. You know she was sitting up there eating chicken. Her favorite, like her mammy arms, chicken wings. In that bed with all the bed bugs in it. Ain't no way I'll be laying in no bed bug infested ass hotel if I'm a six-figure anything. Not me and not never. But you do, huh? No, cause you ain't shit. You ain't got a goddamn job that you can even say you even got a job. And a luxury motel, you order your goddamn breakfast, then you bring it up to the goddamn, you bring up your coffee, or you go downstairs to the goddamn restroom. But what she do? I'm bringing everything from downstairs because you ain't in no motherfucking luxury ass what? No kind of what? Motel or hotel. You in the cheapest motherfucker they got them $50 a night. Stop being stupid. With taxes, what? $54. And them bugs ate her motherfucking ass up with the what? With the lights off. You know they did Thank for Life. And what? All it did was what? It just blended in with all the spots and everything you been having on your motherfucking body and everything else. You see how that go? It don't look good for you, huh? I know it. You should have tell your mammy to keep you up out of shit, huh? Cause I'm on your goddamn neck, huh? I know it. So guess what? You gotta get chucked up in that motherfucker too, huh? I know it. I know it. You go too. You go too. You see how Doodoo been trying to stay out the way? She don't get no goddamn relief with her stinking ugly ass. You see how that go? It's always whenever I feel like even thinking about him. You see how that go? It don't matter because they talked about us still, huh? It don't matter if I never, sometime I might talk about them. Some days I might forget about them. Doodoo, I ain't forgot about your stanky, big back, dirty back, the nasty back of all. I never forgot about you with them dirty ass feet. I know it. And Chris say I stayed in a luxury hotel and I called and told him what I wanted for breakfast and did what they did, Chris. They brought it right on up with no motherfucking problem. And Erica say no relief. And you sitting up there, I'm packing everything back up to the room. Okay, you is. Cause you in what? One of the cheapest motherfucking hotels it is. I'm talking about you, NoNo. You been broke, little girl. You ain't got no goddamn money. You damn near sleeping out that goddamn that U-Haul you in. Talking about you left your goddamn BMW and you sitting up there. You gonna drive this motherfucking U-Haul all across the world. Is you for real? That's what you renting right now because you broke. You been walking like a motherfucker. You remember we call you attention pants. You been walking like a motherfucker all by Hank's panhandling. You remember that? You remember you been walking. You ain't got no goddamn BMW. That BMW got, how long that BMW been gone? A year. That BMW left last goddamn year. You remember when you was in Bali begging and all that weird shit there and came back what? Lights off for what? 72 goddamn what? 3 days. You remember it was out for 3 goddamn days. You were living a tragedy. And Peace Be Still say it's time for Coffee to go back to school. Can't beg for her. She busy begging for the goddamn survivor shit to go up in her goddamn apartment. So how you gonna get popsicle lips? Is popsicle lips even registered for school? Is she even started school? You know, school started back today for some people. Did she even go to school? We trying to see. Did you see Tree's kids? They were looking amazing too, huh? They were looking nice and everything. But you a hate on that, huh? You a hate on that, huh? But I know you went and looked at her community wall because I know how you is. You look at every motherfucking thing else. I know you do with your nose, with your Pop-Tart head ass. And people with money hire movers and ship their items to their new location. That's what we trying to tell her, thing for life. She broke. She ain't got no money to pay nobody nothing. Can't pay a mover what? She the mover. Her and Popsicle Lips all the movers because they ain't got no money. Yeah, and fake lawyer got a goddamn Christmas list. I'm going to send her and Popsicle Lips some goddamn knee pads. That might be their best option because ain't nobody going to be spending all that kind of money on them for what? For nothing. For who? You ain't no goddamn body. You say you was a six-figure lawyer, attorney. Why you begging? Why you begging? Because you're lying. See, God don't make no mistakes. He going to always reveal the real. That's why he letting everybody know that you actually broke. So stop making everything act like you just so goddamn Mr. Diddy and this and that, and your picker head ass like your mammy ain't got a motherfucking thing going on. You see how they go, shovelhead? Sitting up there riding around in a hitman ass U-Haul truck. And then you're begging for gas. Hi, and they let us know right there you riding around in that U-Haul truck because you said you need some gas money. So that means you dry riding around whatever city you in a fucking U-Haul truck, you and Popsicle Lip. Girl, please. I know Cora say, man, this ain't my goddamn baby mama. Not no six-figure attorney looking weak than a bitch. And if she has a goddamn high demand job, they would have what helped her relocate off the rip. You already know. If she in demand with this goddamn company so much, you know it. She lying. Ain't no goddamn company. Ain't no goddamn company. The company was a goddamn lie. You seen it? That list long in the motherfucker. Why the list so long? And what's the purpose of the goddamn truck? Ain't nothing in it. I told you, thanks for like what that shit she got going on. Man, that girl got a motherfucking long stretch limo list. I said, what? What the fuck is this? I need this. I need that. I'm talking about shit starting off at $7.99, $9.99, $12.99, $15.99. You need spoon, $19.99. Forks, $22.99. Girl, won't you go get a job? Go get your job. If you need all that goddamn shit, you talking about a home woman gift. Girl, is you for real? That's more than a home woman gift. You asking for shit more than $50. Man, that vacuum cleaner with that vacuum with $300. I just say you overdo shit just like your mammy do. Talking about, yeah, put it on there and see if somebody gonna buy it. That motherfucker still on there. That motherfucker still on. Ain't nobody fit buy no $300 vacuum cleaner for you. For what? So you can pawn that bitch. You probably gonna pawn it anyway. I wish I would. They did the right thing. They passed that bitch up. But that list you got, that's a hell of a list. Good luck. Cause I see everybody getting all the bullshit. Yeah, don't see shit she gave for the goddamn kids from. You see how that go? Ain't gave shit to nothing. Ain't did nothing for school or nothing, Long Wolf. Schooling started back when you ain't heard nothing about. She said ain't showed no pictures or nothing about her daughter went to school or nothing. But she quit to talk about, I got a whole wish list off Amazon. Like what? 20 years old now, and she's the light from the day. Yeah, ain't that some shit? And hell, I've been in my new house. The 24th will make 4 months. I'm getting my extra a little at a time, and she on here being stupid. How you doing, Pittsburgh Steeler? And she sit up there just like a mammy. Help! I need some help. Now you need some goddamn help. No. What you need? I got a Christmas wish list. What? Man, I need all of this. Motherfucker went to your community while you got a goddamn shit. You got a wish list for 2-3 people. Help! Now you hollering like your mammy was hollering. Sitting up there being stupid than a motherfucker. That's beyond that's beyond the goddamn wish list. That's a goddamn you good luck list. The list she got over there, no, that's a good luck list. Ain't nobody for the buy. And Pittsburgh got the nerve to have a vacuum for $300. Why you couldn't get a $50 vacuum or a $29 or $30 vacuum cleaner? Talking about $300, girl. You must. And then talking about make sure you give me the receipt. I guess you gonna turn the shit back in and get the money out. I guess you gonna try to get the receipts and get the money out. Girl, you broke. You broke. I know you. I know y'all know all the tricks and everything of scamming, huh? You want all the receipts and everything, huh? So you could turn it back in. And Glow say, how you doing, Pittsburgh Still? You know we had to come and talk about the broke crew, Pigfeet, and her broke up ass daughter, NoNo, giving us homeless rides, riding around in the goddamn U-Haul truck, acting like she pulling that motherfucker with a BMW, knowing that you cannot pull that motherfucker in U-Haul truck with any BMW, and that BMW you got is not equipped with no hatch on it. But stop being stupid. Stop it. Most of they modern homes have no carpet. Mine don't. She ain't got shit. Two. She ain't got shit. Being stupid. Sitting up there riding around in that motherfucking that U-Haul truck, knowing that she living day by day. She living day by day. Ain't no six-figure attorney living day by day like that. What kind of cases that she working on? She ain't got no kind of case of nothing. I'm talking about a girl named NoNo, with your mammy P if you got a head like a cucumber. Sitting up there, got all the teeth sharp like back here. That's what I'm talking about. She say she a six-figure attorney, not riding around in no U-Haul truck, KD. She riding around in a hot-ass U-Haul truck, KD. Sitting up there hollering about she a six-figure attorney. Being stupid. You see what I'm saying, KD? Lying. Coming on social media acting like everything is everything. Lying about who she really, what she got going on, in other words, family. It look ridiculous. Begging. It's called begging on the cool. It's called a scamming. Thankful Life say, peace be still correct. My daughter's new home doesn't have any carpet at all. Yeah. And my mama, she got hers took up. A lot of the new homes don't got no carpet in them. A lot of the new homes ain't got no carpet in them, y'all. It's just straight floor. But it wouldn't matter in her situation anyway, y'all, as NoNo's situation. She riding around and sitting in front of an apartment she's sitting up, I guess she's in Vegas, and then dry line Katie tell me, I'm in Vegas. I'm in California. Girl, you dry sitting in front of an apartment you don't even stay in front of no more. In a U-Haul truck. Ain't shit in the U-Haul truck, Katie. Looking stupid in the motherfucker. Sitting up there sweating her ass off, knowing that half the time the U-Haul truck, the AC don't work. And you see what I'm saying? Sit up there talking about she a six-figure lawyer. Why the people ain't moving? Why you ain't got no movers? You been moving forever. This girl just be lying. You know, that's why we come over here and talk about they stupid ass. Because it's stupid, man. It's stupid. Her mama be worrying about everything and the wrong thing, KD. See, her mama threw up in this shit here. You see how that go? So at the same time, sometimes it ain't good when you ain't got shit going on for yourself, but you try to make yourself look everything is everything when it really not. You ain't got a goddamn job, but you a six-figure attorney. Talking about you used to make over 100,000. What the money at? You ain't got nothing. What a BMW if that motherfucker gone. The apartment, that's your second apartment. The first one you got evicted from last year when you was in Bali. That's not even the same apartment. See, you can't get a fast one on me. That's your second apartment. You ain't stayed in that apartment 6 months. That apartment that you just moved out of, you ain't been in that apartment 6 months, little girl. I don't even say 3 months. You ain't been in that apartment that long. I'll give you 5 months at the most. You say, where you from, fam? I'm from the city. Yeah, what's she saying behind you on that letter help? Right there. That say Noah, law attorney and firm. I'm just letting her know right there. I'm a goddamn attorney, Pittsburgh Steeler. I had to put my plaque up there. I'm letting no, I'm a goddamn attorney. North law and attorney. 24 hours. P.S. Send money first. Yeah. It say, I'm the police too. Yeah. Yeah, I had to let NoNo know Pittsburgh Steelers. She ain't even got a goddamn plaque, family. I told her I'm a lawyer. I just graduated last year. Last Saturday, I just graduated from Baylor College. Last Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, she needs some goddamn help, Katie. She ain't no goddamn lawyer. She ain't no goddamn attorney riding around no hitman ass, hot ass U-Haul, hollering about I got a BMW. She gonna hook her BMW up to the U-Haul. What sense do that make? Yeah, Long Wolf said, congratulations. I've been a lawyer. I just got my plaque. Yeah, but she ain't no goddamn attorney, not living a tragedy, Long Wolf. I had to let her know. I'm a lawyer and everything. It don't matter what kind of case it is. Just send me half the money and I might meet you in court. Yeah, I might meet you in court. Yeah. It say shit we donate. Yeah. And then look, I might meet you in court. It depends what kind of case it is, KD. It depends what kind of case it is. Just let me know what kind of case it is. Cause I'm already fighting a bicycle. I'm fighting a bicycle case, KD. That's one of the hardest cases I've been going through right now. I'm trying to get the motherfucker dismissed. But see, NoNo, she ain't no goddamn attorney. She ain't, yeah. Yeah, read my, you see, yeah. She ain't no goddamn attorney. People still say thankful for life, yes. And so she going to LA, really gonna be trying to fit in, probably going to get her some veneers. That's why she had to get a certain doctor to extract a 40-year-old wisdom tooth. And ain't that some crazy shit, Peace Be Still? You mean to tell me that you had to stay down there for a goddamn teeth? Come on now. Come on now. It's just some of the stupidest shit that she been staying down there for. It's always something. That mean what? She ain't had no money to move. That's all it was. She'll say that there about a goddamn wisdom tooth. Man, she been on that motherfucker been hurt if it was hurt. No wisdom tooth. She ain't have no money, just a way of begging. Yeah, I don't know how much she need, KD. She need to do something. I know she been begging her ass off, KD. I don't know, family. I don't know. I know she got a hell of a wish list over there, all the things that she need in her apartment. It don't make no goddamn sense. I know that motherfucker much. She had a vacuum cleaner cost $300 on there. Now what? Talking about get it from Amazon. Good luck. Good luck trying to get that motherfucker. What you trying to get off the floor for $300? What kind of vacuum cleaner that motherfucker is for $300? Yeah, so I know she need to get something better. She would have some goddamn big white teeth when she show herself. Yeah, if she show her goddamn self. That girl ain't no goddamn lawyer though. That's for shit show, you know. Better get a goddamn broom and dustpan and get the. That's what I'm trying to tell her. Thankful like just like I got a broom and dustpan. But for real, she can't be fine. KD, I know she ain't no way she fine living a tragedy. Riding around the motherfucking U-Haul. Hey, no, I know I'm from a little late to the party, but I'm here. Hey, Kim. You right on time. Yeah, you know, we talking about the broke up individual, NoNo and them. Sitting up there riding around in the goddamn hitman U-Haul truck, knowing that she sitting up there ain't got damn goddamn BMW, Kim. It don't make no sense for you to keep lying about the shit you ain't got. And Kim say, no, hey, Kim say, I heard I was listening to Justice Live earlier. Yeah. She riding around in a one of them 1995. It's about 19, right? One over here, one over here by me. It costs $19.95, 19.95. You know, they go by the mileage of, you know, whatever's up in the gas tank. That girl got one of them little cheap U-Haul trucks. You cannot put no hitch or you cannot hook no car up to that U-Haul, not to that one. And the BMW that she sitting up there bragging, talking about she still got, that motor don't even have a hitch on it. So that was another lie that she was sitting up there thinking that we gonna be listening to. We know you ain't got that BMW no more. Just like Mother Carver said, and you lying. They have no friends whatsoever. Nobody. They ain't got no friends. Ain't nobody gonna help them. None of that stuff that they'll rather come on here and what, scam. They'll rather come on here and scam because this only friends they know, the ones that they got over there. They don't nobody come to their house. Don't nobody come over there and check on Pigfeet. None of them. Yeah, dude, she might be living out there U-Haul, Katie. You know, let her tell it. She just got the motherfucker talking about she dropped off the BMW. Okay. And now she gonna jump in the U-Haul. Like, what sense do that make? You gonna drop your BMW off and get in the fucking U-Haul and ride all over the country. That's a lie. Oh, okay, we got this wish list right here, y'all. I got the wish list. My wife pulled it up. I'm gonna tell y'all what the wish list say. Man, y'all, she say homewarming list 2025, y'all. Homewarming list 2025 for NoNo. What a brother and baby daddy was there to help. I don't know what happened. And Chris said, no, fake lawyer bought popsicle lips a car. What? Twisted pan. Twisted pan told me she went to Toys Arrow and bought it back. Ain't that some shit? Peace be still say nothing. Definitely no one come to see Piggy. Nobody. I got the wish list, y'all. My wife just look, I'm finna read it right now. I got NoNo goddamn home woman list 2025, y'all. It's a tragedy. Y'all bear with me, y'all. This shit don't make no sense. This shit ridiculous. This is what you call ridiculous. Okay, boom. Let's get started, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Y'all ain't know. Yeah, I know it long with you. You never know about know it, huh? I'm getting better at that content, huh? I know it. Bear with me, family. We finna get right on to it. My wife pulled up right on up. And what this here say? You say your Ethiopia towels. Ethiopian towels are 8-piece luxury. $26.99. What? And Brenda said, that said, I just moved into my house and I had someone to pack, clean, and move my stuff. All the guys at the goddamn job move my belongings with no cost. And she bragging and begging. And PBC said, this is what she want for home. Yeah, right here. I got everything. Let me read it out, family. Let me read it out to y'all. They getting ready to start the goddamn next Christmas time for getting stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Talking about some Ethiopian towels, $26. You wish. Talking about a matte black vest, a vase set, $33. That's another goddamn you wish. And at the same time, you talking about some bathroom rugs, $19. That's another you wish. Then you talking about a goddamn a turbo fry touch out. Air fryer, $80. That's you wish. And you got more. You say a wood knot decor coffee table. $16 goddamn $99. You goddamn wish. You said a goddamn what? Another vase. A carrots den donut vase. $39.99. You done lost your motherfucking mind. The list goes on. She wants the whole house. The list goes on. They bought the cheap shit, y'all. I'ma read that too. Somebody got her the $9.48 shit. It was a beneath your feet doormat. It was $9.48. Come on now. Somebody bought her roach ass that. And somebody bought her, it was a 13-piece pot set. It's pots for $70 goddamn dollars. Now what? Somebody bought a roach ass that. It was $69.99 pots. They bought a roach ass that. The list goes on. Brenda said, why is she asking for things and she just moved out of her goddamn apartment? I thought she don't ask people for nothing. That's what we thought. Shaking my damn head though. The list goes on. What else she got? Man, this girl got a drill. 44 goddamn dollars. Does she need a foot too? I don't know. She need, you say, do she need food too? Man, Katie, this shit crazy. Man, this girl got a $45 drill. And then she got what else? Electric spin scrubber. 29 goddamn $99. Chris say $69 for pots. That's some goddamn cheap ass pot. Where does she go? To Family Dollar? She got this shit on Amazon, Chris. A drill, a Brenda. A goddamn drill. $44.95 for a motherfucking drill. This shit sad, y'all. This shit sad, Brenda. The list goes on. You know I be cutting up. I know it. Just like Simple and everybody else got they stuff. I got it too, Glow. I'm messy. The list goes on, y'all. This shit is a tragedy, y'all. The girl got foam-tastic. Now you need OxyClean. 22 goddamn dollars. You need a goddamn Easy Right Micro Mop. 34 goddamn dollars. You need oil dispenser. $20. You need a goddamn picture hanging strips heavies. That's goddamn $11. You need every goddamn thing. You need vinyl synthetic gloves. You ain't painting no goddamn shoes or nothing, and you ain't working on no kind of cars. But that's another $7.99. That's a tragedy. You just begging now. This another goddamn thing she needed. Now you need some scrub daddy what? Mommy, what the fuck is that? Some scrub daddy. It just, I don't know what it is. Another $13.99. Come on, no, with your goddamn, yeah, this shit goofy mess. I know, ain't no messy people still. I'm messy. That fake lawyer was on the other day and said she don't ask nobody for nothing. But she couldn't afford whatever she wanted. She makes 6 figures. I can't tell. We looking at her not making 6 figures, Chris. We looking at the list. You see how that go? So we know that we know that what? She ain't no goddamn lawyer. I'm looking at her Christmas list right now that I'm reading out. Just as well as 7-4 read it out. I got it. And Brenda said, what, she couldn't buy anything for her goddamn self? She really milking these goddamn people. Ain't that some shit? And then the list goes on, Brenda. She's sitting up here, a soap dispenser, $15.99. Motherfucking Fusion Hot Pink Neutral. Some more gloves, 26 goddamn dollars. Come on now. You got to be bullshitting me. Shower caddy, $15.99. You what? And the list goes on. Born your designer, Kermit. Man, please, somebody bought that shit for you. You had some more shit, designer shower caddy, another $24. You just want a whole house, huh? You want every goddamn thing. This shit sad. And here go and this is what she used to YouTube for. And here go the one I was telling y'all about. It costs what? $339 goddamn dollars, y'all. I wasn't lying to y'all. I told y'all what? I bring y'all the truth. I told you what I tell you. I'm not lying. Yeah. What they say? Ain't no goddamn know. Did these people buy most of her stuff, or do she has a lot left over for people to buy? I don't know, but I know them over here $339. Where the baby stuff at, Pittsburgh? Where the baby stuff at? What popsicle lip stuff at? But you want this for $339. She want a vacuum cleaner for $339, Pittsburgh Steelers. Come on now. This NoNo. The 6-figure attorney. I'm attorney though. But you broke. Girl, you better go find you something to do. She ready, baby? Huh? Okay. Mm-hmm. She ready? Yeah. All right. I'm finna get ready to get off here, y'all. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? Here go the other one right here, y'all. Here go the doozy right here. Yeah, she's not making no goddamn 100K a year. Here go another one, y'all. Goddamn spoons. 19.99. That girl broke in the motherfucker, y'all. Yay. I got her on display, y'all. I got her. That girl ain't no goddamn six-figure attorney. Not begging on this motherfucker. With a Christmas wish list, y'all. Come on now. Glow say, how you doing? Yeah, I'm finna go get Bree, y'all. I gotta go get my baby girl from the beauty salon, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be back on here, y'all, and we gonna come back and talk about this shit, y'all. I'll be right back. Yeah. I'll be right back. Let me go pick up Bree for she get me, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll probably be right back, y'all. I'm gonna come back on here for shit show, y'all. Before she get me, y'all. I'll be back. And we gonna talk about this home warming wish list, y'all. For real. For real.